Actually, first bite.
All right, guys.
First bite, not bad. But I'm
Yeah, we're back. Had to test some audience.
feeling it. It was bad during the intermission, but it's okay. It's worn off now. After
All right, let's see. My first bite. Look, bro, my shit's going.
It smells good. It smells good though. I mean, it tastes good. You gonna talk or what?
It's sweet. It's not bad. I should have double packed it. Well, I did just take one bite. We'll see. Anyways, okay. Meaning of life. So if y'all didn't know, I'm in like a philosophy class, right? And and by coincidence, by coincidence, I happened to be reading a paper for class that I have to do tomorrow. Shout out procrastinating about the meaning of life. And now the paper makes it very clear that it's not talking about the meaning of life. It's actually talking about finding meaning within life. Because deciding if life has meaning, so like deciding if there is an actual like purpose to life is kind of like a fickle thing to like pursue, right? It's like
My lips burn in my throat.
take a drink of this. Any water, bro?
No.
They're hot. They're definitely hot, but it's not that crazy. Anyways, so there's a difference between the meaning of life, right? Like, were we all placed on this earth for like a specific reason or specific purpose, right? I'm feeling it a little bit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling it. But grabbing my ginger ale, bro.
I had animals guns.
Okay, so the meaning of life, bro. Lock in, bro. So, right, it's not more about finding, because it's impossible. It's pretty much impossible. And a lot of like arguments about does our lives have meaning, what's the purpose of our lives, kind of hinge upon like creation theory or whatever. Like, is there a God? Is there not a God? Because then like it seems that if there's a God, then that means we might have purpose as it might. Even if there is a God, that doesn't necessarily mean that we have purpose. Maybe God has a purpose, doesn't mean that we have a purpose. So it's kind of impossible to debate like the meaning of
Animals
life
number
thing,
one down.
right? It's like that's like kind of impossible. However, I mean, I don't know. That's just what this one philosopher said. Like, what do you think the meaning of life is, bro?
Just continue.
No, I'm asking you a question that you got to answer.
What?
What's the meaning of life, bro?
It burns.
Well, that can't be.
Life burns.
That's not the meaning. Focus, bro. Lock in.
Life is supposed to overcome the pain, which will give you satisfaction. Fuck.
It's a good question. I mean, that's a good like answer. However,
Fuck. Animals.
I cracked open my can of dry. I haven't had a bev yet. I'll make that clear. I'm spice mogging him right now. Anyways, it's right. Like, it's to overcome pain. But then, what is like the reason for that pain, right?
I mean, noodles.
Like, there's a lot of like different ethical and like moral like value theories, right? That's what I'm learning about right now. And one of them is how like the only pursuit is happiness and pleasure and avoiding pain. So, and this would be a great, this is legitimately a great example. He is bad at spice. Okay? So if he was like an hedonist, a utilitarian, right?
Watch his bite, guys.
Like Mills. John Stuart Mills, right? Mills would be like, what in the fuck is this guy doing? He's not avoiding pain right now. And like, does he look like he's having fun? Not really. Should I fuck up the camera? Like,
Where'd the item go?
what the fuck? Right? It doesn't really feel like he's having fun right now. You're not even in camera, bro. It's Joe over me. So like, and he voluntarily did this. I didn't make him, right? He's eating these spicy noodles. He's not avoiding pain. He's not having fun right now. So then what was the point? So that's why I find the whole like the value theory of pursue pleasure, and that's the only human desire. Because Carl, you gotta answer this question, bro. Ready? What is the pleasure you're gonna gain from this? Because I like spicy food. Like I'm feeling spice right now. I'll be honest. But, like, I like it. It is enjoyable for me. I don't know if it's enjoyable for him, dude. You have like 2/3 of a bowl left, man. You gotta. Anyway, back to the meaning of life.
Stub my toe.
So, he said the meaning is to overcome pain, right? Which,
See, that's less of a meaning, but more of a goal.
what's the distinction?
Meaning is like overall. Well, I think that the goal is like that's something like you have to do.
You have to. Really?
Unless you're born into like unless you're like Jeff Bezos' like son.
That's a good point. So that's something this blog we're talking about. Her name's like Wolf, I think.
Oh,
I guess.
I just stabbed my fuck.
You good, man?
I just stabbed where my wisdom tooth used to be.
Hold up. Last bite for me.
I have to drink the broth at the end.
So, I mean, what's the points? I guess I'll drive it because you're kind of struggling around. Finished, by the way. No, Bev. Anyways, man, I'm sweating though. It's hot. It's definitely hot. I won't deny it's hot. I take a sip. Anyway, for me, a long time, like a while ago, I was doing some writing, like sophomore year.
Why is there so much left?
Yeah, dude, you have so much to eat. Show people.
Thought there was. Fuck.
So doing like sophomore year of high school, I was just like writing for fun. Now it sounds really geeky, but like genuinely, I sat down, I was writing my thoughts about the world. I kind of wanted like the book of my thoughts, right? Damn, it's hot, bro. It's hotter after I'm done. Damn. You know what could actually help with my protein shake? Anyways, I wrote. Damn it, Hopper. Fuck, man. It's hard for me to talk. There's this. Yeah, but he still got like a whole ball. Okay, and I wrote in this book, what the meaning of life was. What I thought. I was like 15-year-old self. Excuse me. I wrote that for 2 reasons. So I'm surprised that the author that I just read didn't speak about. There's the biological reason, right? And the point of life is to reproduce, right? Like if you look at not our lives, not our human lives.
Fuck, it's hot.
Yo, pass me one with chocolate milk.
Where?
The protein shake, bro. Fuck. I can't. I give up on the non like that, bro. It's fucking hot. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so it's hot, right? Wait. like, biological reason for like life of other animals. Yeah, that's the cheat code.
So it gets worse after you're done eating?
Yeah, it's hot right now. You gotta eat it faster, bro, because now you're getting the second hits of the first few bites you had. Then you gotta eat this and get second hits of this after you're done eating, bro. And you gotta drink the broth, bro. Come on, man.
You should bring to my shirt. You should not bring.
Okay, so before he did this, I told him to clip farm, and he's not even clip farming. Okay, so you have biological reason, right? Rabbit gotta have sex and shit, and like make more like baby rabbits. But we're a little bit more far removed from that, right? At least we're humans are. We have egos that tell us that we're better than these animals, which I mean maybe we're not. I mean we're like more we think we have a more developedness and like we're aware of our own like awareness and whatnot. Like we have metacognition. So I wrote a second meaning besides just having kids. And by the way, on the kids front, we are nowhere near that. But what can you do? Even though if you think that's another thing.
Biologically, we're ready.
Exactly. If that was the actual meaning of life, like from a higher power, you'd think that we'd already like be damn near having kids right now. It only gets worse, my friend. It only gets worse. It gets worse. Okay, anyways. The second meaning I wrote was to find your passion in life and then pursue that, right? Now, as like a young kid, for years, literal years, I have been dreaming of finding a passion and then having this like in my mind, I believe that if I had passion, it's like an untapped reservoir of energy and determination to pursue a goal. And I feel like I've never felt that for anything, so I've always said I don't have passion. Always passion for anything like substantial.
I might have to puke up this water so I can drink more.
If you do that, I swear to God.
It's like
Yo, look that way, my bro. You gonna puke? Yak on your setup, not mine. If you really want, you can have some of my shake, bro. There's another one in there. It actually helps. This is way better than whatever else I've been. Anyways, and now this like pursuit of this passion, right? Of like wanting to pursue passion and thinking that's the meaning of life, right? And now there's like so many like you could say the meaning of life is like have happiness, like blah blah blah. Anyways, what I think I was actually getting at that is that that's not actually the meaning of life, right? Because it's impossible to say one meaning of life that's like a common denominator, right? Like everybody. Like the meaning of life for me is probably different to Kyron's, right? Like he said, his meaning of life was to to be challenged and then get over those challenges, like he's doing right now. So he's low key, he's doing it. He's living up to his meaning of life. And however, for me, the passion thing, I don't think now. I just read this article in which they made the very clear distinction between meaning of life and finding meaning within our lives, right? And so what I was saying back then when I was 15 years old, writing on this like Google Doc at like 2 a.m., thinking I was like the next Aristotle, was not correct. I mean, what a shocker. It's really about finding meaning within our lives, right? And kind of being self-actualized, I think. And this author that I just read for class said that finding meaning in life is, or what gives a life meaning is consistent like pursuit of goals, and actively seeking like goals out or whatever in like positive ways. And yeah, the spice is gone for me now. You're overreacting. Do you want me to finish that? I can finish that right now.
No,
It actually tastes really good.
I'm gonna do it.
Genuinely, I feel concerned for you, bro. Like, I look you, that looks good, bro. I could fuck that up. Are you sure, bro? You're gonna dude. You, yo, you. That's like not even half of what. Yeah, hold up. You got.
One bite left.
Carl, man. The longer you wait, the harder it gets, man.
Like what he said.
But like, you get me?
It's just pain. It's just pain. It's just pain.
Dude, pain is the killer of minds, bro. That's what I'm gonna be
Look, my lips hurt.
Bro, my future girl, bro, I need them. They have to like, what's it called? They have to like spicy food. Like, imagine like, well, I guess, well, you can't imagine 'cause, like, you would never take one to like spicy ramen. But I take a gal to like a spicy ramen spot, and they're like, well, I guess they kind of be funny. It'd be funny if they were acting like this. But like, I feel like spicy food is just such a part of my life. Like,
It's not even my tongue anymore.
I just love spicy food.
It's my lips.
I have 4 more packets of this, bro, and I get to eat this on leisure time. That's like kind of fire.
There's like
Yeah. Bro, I look fat, man. Funk. You're really distracting, bro. I'm trying to talk about the meaning of life here, bro.
my throat.
You good? You better not yak on me, bro.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Meaning of life, right? So it's hard. It's like another thing that I think about a lot. It's like I've like spoken a lot about like legacy, right? Like, I want to leave an impact on the world. I want blah blah blah. I want people to remember who I am. I want to live past like beyond like metaphorically beyond my death. And and then I think that, right? And then I start thinking more about like, dude, in like in a billion years, okay, a billion years. That's like that's a fourth the age of of Earth, right? Earth is what, like 4.5 billion years old. Okay, 4.5 billion years old. And if you think about like just a billion years, that's a crazy concept of time. Like dinosaurs died and like went extinct in a billion years. In 1 billion years, humans will cease to exist. Okay, like maybe some abstracted form of us that can draw their like lineage back through, hundreds of millions of years back to humans. Maybe you could say they are descendants of us, but we're gonna be gone. And every memory, every single thing we've done, like Carl fucking tweaking out over the spicy noodles, is gone, right? Like never be remembered. So it's like, well, how am I gonna have legacy? Like I thought that was gonna be my pursuit, my passion, my goal. So like that was gonna give me meaning in life. Like that was gonna give my life meaning, not necessarily the meaning of life, but it was gonna give my life meaning, um, by like pursuing a legacy.
Is this one on the way out?
On the way. Oh, what the hell? No, not for me. How am I 50% Asian, bro? Or do Filipino not have spicy food? They do, right? It's like a bit, yeah. I feel like dude, bro, you were literally colonized for what you're eating right now. For spice, bro. You gotta be appreciative of this. Guys, not do more bites. Just do one bite, one bite. Do it really fast. Like get right here and boom. Like just get it over with, and you're all done. Go, 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 go. You killed it, bro. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Get away from me. No, no, get away from me. No, get away from me, bro. Get the trash here.
I'm not gonna puke.
Oh no. Oh hell no, bro.
I'm not gonna puke.
I don't care, bro. You best believe it is trash, bro. Come on, bro. Don't be gagging next to me, bro.
I'm just so full of water. It's so bad.
Get away from me, bro. Anyways,
Tears started coming out after that one.
fuck, bro, you lost my train of thought. I'm trying to talk about the fucking meaning of the universe, buddy. Oh. Okay. Okay, I feel bad. Let me take the last bit, bro. Let me, like, seriously, bro. Or I'll drink the broth for you, okay? You don't gotta do that, bro. You're not surviving the broth, bro. That's the most that's the most like everything you've had is less intense than the broth, bro. You can't. Okay, really? Okay, I bet. I'll finish this off, bro. Don't worry, chat. All right. So, what is it? Our purpose and meaning in life, and I was talking about legacy, right? And so now you realize like how insignificant we are, right? I mean, we're one species on one planet in one solar system that's in one arm of a galaxy, and in one galaxy that's in one cluster or whatever, and then one like neighboring cluster, and then like blah blah blah, and then blah, we're all just a speck in the observable universe, and we're nothing, right? So then what? So then what's going to give me meaning if legacy is not the thing I want to pursue? And I don't know. I don't think Carl's like in any place to really weigh in here.
It's been in the fridge for days. Why is it warm?
Genuinely, your shits are not spicy, bro. What? No, I'm supposed to have this much like water in it. Okay, I'll drink the broth. This will actually be hard, I bet. Like this will be probably tough. Looks like you got nut on the left side of your right side, right side. Oh boy, that's rough. You were never doing this. It's not okay. This is not even that bad, but it just because it hit the back of my throat. Like this definitely hit the back of my throat. If this shit would kill you.
Water, too much water. Fuck. Fuck.
Boom. Done. Dude, good job, Carl. You did it. Well, you almost did it. I can't give you the win on this one, man. I'm sorry. You didn't really do it, but you tried. That's what counts. Okay. Which. So you have thoughts about the meaning of life? uh. Dude, lock in, bro. You haven't contributed. You contributed nothing. Okay, to the philosophical conversation we're trying to have, bro. You contributed nothing to the philosophical conversation, bro. Excuse me. Wait. This person I read argues that life is about it's about realizing. So first of all, it's about realizing that our lives are not centered around ourselves, right? Like I just said, in we're inconsequential little specks in a tapestry that is beyond our. We're inconsequential specks on a tapestry that is beyond our wildest comprehensions, right? We can't even begin to imagine what this like how small we are, right? We can't even visualize it. And so with once you realize that, understanding that we're not egocentric, right? We are not the only person that experiences things. We're not the only real conscious person. You know, that's the whole Sonder idea, and I think it's called like sapillism or something like that. I don't know. It was in the reading, and we're tiny little people. How do we generate meaning? Right? That's the question. It's like if we're so small, we're so inconsequential. Why don't I just sit on my couch the whole day? Why don't I just, scroll Netflix or scroll TikTok, watch Netflix, and just like goon 15 hours of the day? You know what I'm saying, Carl? Are you paying attention right now? I don't feel heard right now. What the hell, man? I feel like you're distracting me, bro. Do you even like me? Would you like me if I was a worm, bro?
I actually pubes.
See, God, it's not even listening to me, man. Would you like me if I was a butterfly? Yeah, we're done, bro. Anyways, it's about finding that meaning. And this author says that the meaning is, from what I understood, is the meaning is pursuing these long-term projects that generate good in a value-based world or something like that. Which, from my understanding, is that our lives should have direction, right? Like, like, excuse me, something in my throat. You good?
No.
Dude, how, no, you're trolling, bro. You're actually clip farming. Actually, bro, are you okay?
This is the most I've experienced in my life.
This might have been the dumbest shit you could have done, bro. You know your shit is fine.
You should stay outside with my buddy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay. We should hit a Pavement Hot Chicken next, bro.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah, I thought of that. I know the Jefferson Fry. We missed it. We didn't get this like chicken sandwich that we wanted, bro. So I don't know. Only no, I don't have a conclusion about this like thing. Like you have to just have like direction in your life. You have to have a I think a more grand goal, and that grand goal shouldn't be like self pleasure. Wait, pause. Not in the form of gooning, but like it shouldn't. Your main purpose and focus in life shouldn't be to feel very pleasurable your the whole existence. Look at what Carl's doing, bro. I think that this is the most apt description of like he just did this shit, right? Maybe it's a little bit of peer pressure because I was like, bro, I got these BULDAK ramen noodles.
No,
I'm
I
to
was
make them
looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, he definitely was. I'm saying like tiny bit.
He,
I mean, if I didn't buy the noodles, he was not doing this.
he had to finish.
Hmm?
He had to finish his homework first. Now it's pressing to finish his homework.
Yeah,
So he
he was really excited to do this. I don't know why. Maybe you're like a masochist or something. But are you do you feel pleasurable right now?
The water dripping on my face right now.
Yeah, I can see. Did they taste good at least?
Yeah, they tasted good before it hurt.
So like for 30 seconds?
30 seconds.
5 seconds?
First like half a second of each bite.
The first half a second of each bite. They actually tasted really good. Like BULDAK ramen noodles, bro. Sponsor us. These actually, they had this like they're like sweet and like honey. Like I don't know what it was. It's like very good.
Pain.
Like I don't know. My experience was very pleasurable, but I don't know about his.
The first. Okay, so how many bites did I take? Like 4. So like 2 seconds of it was pleasurable.
Nice. Anyways, fuck, I keep on losing my train of thought because I just see this guy sucking on a fucking ice cube. What's it called? Okay, so
Who the fuck did it burn again?
again, bro, you're sad.
No!
Drop that ice cube. I mean, it's okay, bro. It's okay. You're good. You're good. It's not gonna kill you, bro. This pain is just making you stronger. Anyways, I don't have a good conclusion, so we're gonna talk about like our days. I mean, the conclusion is that you have to long-term goals to produce value for other people. I feel like I think that means that you live a meaningful life. Like if you can help others have meaning and have like a good life, I think that you generate a meaning because I think that's all you can really ask for is like building strong connections with people, being a good. This, it's. I'm being.
Okay, I don't think that's right. So I think that depends. I think your idea of life is making other people good or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, but like some people, just their goal in life is to just is to is to do well for themselves.
But then objectively, do those people live a meaningful life?
I think that what defines meaningful is defined by the person, not by you, not
That's
by.
where we disagree.
I guess so.
Because I think that we can say like an objective standpoint. These three examples the author gave me was the Blob. Okay, some dude that just sits on his chair, sits in his nice easy chair, watches Criminal Minds, and just does jack shit every day. That's his, he lives at home in his mom's basement. Right? He's 32 years old, never talked to a girl. That's his life. Do you think that that guy is living a meaningful existence on Earth? He's having a meaningful experience on Earth. I would say that it's a
I
truism. We
think
could
if
say
he's
he's not.
like if he's happy with his life, like is he pleased with that? Because I feel like that's not a very pleasurable like life.
But see, this is where I was getting at. Is that the distinction between a morally well, it's hard. There's like three like different thoughts I'm having. It's like first of all, a person's the meaningfulness of a person's life shouldn't be connected to the morality of their life. Okay,
What that mean?
I'm just gonna say it. Hitler lived a meaningful life.
We're good. Yeah,
Like that's
I
I think we
agree.
can all agree on that. He lived a very meaningful life. His life had impact. He pursued goals. He
And it
impacted
didn't
other people.
necessarily have a good meaning. Like we're not. Whoa, whoa. It didn't have a good meaning.
Definitely no. I mean, he literally he like that guy was a dickhead. Okay, okay, and he like cheated on his wife too. That's where I draw the line.
Yeah, he killed a lot of Jews. So shout out
And
to him.
handicapped people, people of color, people with mental deficiencies. Like that dude.
Well, he killed me.
Yes, yes, bro. Is your hair blonde and are your eyes blue? No, my friend, you
But
would have.
I'm perfectly mentally capable.
You ain't. You're not Aryan, bro. You would have died, my friend.
It is Indian.
Aryan is the master race, bro. What?
Aryan, vote Aryan for president for Hong
I don't
Kong for
understand
president.
that now. Anyways, the what they call it. He lived in a. But I mean, this is another thing. Like morality is based off of like moral truisms that we can't really prove, but we can all generally agree on. And then we can generally, if we're not generally agreeing on this, then I don't know what we're doing here. Hitler was a bad person, but he lived a meaningful life. Okay, so you can live a meaningful life and be a bad person, and you can live a meaningful life and be a good person. Like,
a non-meaningful life.
oh yeah, that as well. Like non-meaningful life and you're a good person is let's take the second example. A rich aristocrat, a socialite. Okay, you just hop around and like do whatever. Like you go to one show here, one like you go skiing here, blah blah blah. But you like don't let's say you donate a massive amount of money to like offset and then some like the negative impacts you have. Like, God, bro, like I don't know why this shit fucking doing out. No, touch the whatever. Let's take the socialite example, right? You have this person that jumps around, does like ski vacations, blah blah blah. You know, goes to concerts, does all that shit. But then they also, they spend a shit ton of money to offset all of their like ecological costs they have or and whatnot. Like they donate a bunch of money to really good causes. So you could say if you're like a utilitarian and if you're a utilitarianist and you did like the men the ethical calculations that their net sum was positive, right, in their life, but they just did jack shit really, right? They just kind of jumped around on on their PJ and like then donated some money. Like that was not a meaningful life, right? Do you agree on that?
So recap, make sure because I was a little distracted by getting ice for a second. You're saying if a guy does the Andrew Tate life, like just partying and shit and having a lot of fun going to his PJ and his yacht and shit,
Mm-hmm.
but he's spending a lot of money to offset the ecological cost. Is your
In
meaningful life?
any of it, or you could just say like all of the morally bad things he's done wrong are justified. And this is the thing, morality. Like there's different perspectives. So like the utilitarianist like perspective is just looking at the net is like looking at the end sum, right, of all their parts. Did this person generate goodness in their life? Yes or no? But in other like perspectives, like you can look at like uh, I don't know, Nochik, he argued that the intent and the cause and the reasons for why people did stuff also matters in that like the calculation of goodness, if that
I
makes sense.
agree with that. Cause I think the thought of using money to offset your ecological thing if you're flying on your PJ and emitting CO2 everywhere.
But
I think the thought of that actually does show a lot about your person. That you do care, like, a little bit at least.
let's just say you were just doing it to get like negative media off your back. You don't really give a shit
Well,
about.
I think that's its intention. Just
Okay, so
where's
you
the
think it's
intent?
intention?
Where's the
Okay.
intention?
Well, I mean, we've kind of been drawn into a question about morality, which is cool.
Fucking.
But what I'm saying is that morality should be disconnected from if you lived a meaningful life, because you can live a meaningful life being a bad person, or a non-meaningful life and be a good person, depending on depending on what you believe is good, right? That's another thing. Like philosophy is just like it's like a fractal, bro. You know what I mean? You know what a fractal is? Like those shapes you can infinitely zoom in on. It's like morality. Oh, there's 5 billion morality ways to think about it, and there's also a billion other ones, and after that, and then there's more. Then there's an exception here. It's
That's red.
wait, is there something in my teeth? Oh, okay. But anyways, I think the more
Soiled me.
it does. Morality is just, or so your meaning is independent of your morality. I lost my point beyond that. I don't know what we were talking about, low key. But I just think that meaning is,
Intent.
yeah, like, I don't know. That's like the author was arguing that morality is independent of meaning in your life. I think, for me personally, I'll just say that. For me personally, I think that my meaning is, and I don't know how it is, but I want to leave a tangible positive impact. Okay, does that make sense? Like, I I don't care about the legacy. I more care about the impact. Okay, like I used to really care about the legacy, but now understanding that I'm like just some random speck of dust in the grand scheme of things, um, that I would much rather just leave an impact, and hopefully an impact that I could see within my lifetime. That would be nice. That would be cool, because then I think I would get a lot of pleasure from that. And not saying I'm a hedonist, not no Mills freaking fan. I think that John Mills was a dickhead, and was also
When you said Mills, I thought you said I'm not a big Mills fan. I'm trying some sports team.
no, Mills is an idiot, bro. That dude had the fattest ego and was like a freaking aristocrat and never had to struggle for anything, and I don't like him. Anyways,
Um, for me, for me, I don't even care about leaving impact. I don't even care about making other people's lives good, bro. I just want to make my life good because a lot of the time I'm like questioning like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Like why am I here, bro? I'm here to. I actually quote. I said this to like I don't know like our English teacher or something where I was like basically from 0 to 5 you do nothing, right?
Mhm.
But you're not even conscious. You remember that
Come on, bro. I don't fucking know why it does that.
you don't even
It pisses me off.
you don't even know like the joy of not doing anything if there is any. And then from like 5 to like 18 you're in school, 18 to 22 you're in more school, I guess. And then from then on you're working, right? And then you retire, right? People are like, "Oh, great. You know, you get to live your life with all the money and stuff you made, whatever the fuck." But like you're old as shit. So like you can't even do anything. Like if I want to save up on a trip to go to like I want to go to the Swiss Alps one day, right? And if I can't even like climb up that flipping mountain because I'm like 60, then like I just saved all that. I worked all that time just to like miss out on what I want to do. So I think as long as I'm happy with my life, that's my goal.
I think that's fair.
I think it's a little pessimistic, but like that's how I see it.
I think that it's egocentric.
Okay.
You consider understanding that you're smaller than small, man.
Yeah.
We're two people on a campus of like 35,000 people.
Yeah.
We're like in the middle of Connecticut,
Nice.
in the middle of a giant continent, on a planet that's in a solar system, that's in a galaxy, that's in a neighborhood cluster, and then we're in like a bigger neighborhood cluster, and then we're in like the fucking all this shit, right? You know, how tiny we are. And you consider, and this is not hitting on you because this is like, it's also valid. Like, there's definitely a valid reason for it, and there's also like always valid arguments for either side. But just consider the fact that for in your mind, right? Maybe not like who you are, but think about just try and like dissociate your like consciousness from who you are. But you believe that Kyron Potenziano, the biggest thing that he could have, or the biggest he deserved to have all the pleasure and all of that, and all like the happiness is like that's
Not
what
necessarily
it
all of
gets.
it, just enough.
I explained this wrong.
But with your thing, you're talking about, oh, it's so tiny. Why does just me matter? At the same time, you want to have like an impact, right? What do you mean by impact?
Positively help people.
Well, help people. All those people are also just as small as us. And then on the infinite, not infinite, but infinite scale of the universe, there is no impact. Nobody's having an impact. Unless you're like putting a bunch of like debris in space. That's probably an impact.
Not even,
Not
too.
even.
Yeah. No, I think you're right.
There is no impact.
That's a good point. I just think
So at that point, might as well just make the impact for yourself, make the impact bigger on a small scale, rather than trying to make the tiniest impact on the huge scale.
but what if I can make the biggest impact on a large scale?
You're not.
I can't like change the world.
You can't change the world, the one planet in our solar system, in the galaxy, with a bunch of other solar systems, with a bunch of other galaxies in the universe, and the fucking cosmic microwave background.
I just can't. I can't morally. I know I said like that's just what the author said was the morality and meaning should be different from each other, but I just think that me morally, I want like what I want is
Yeah.
that you know, I think that I think I see a lot of people that don't get the opportunity of saying, "Hey, I want to do the twist out, so I'm gonna try and make that happen." I see a lot of people where they don't, they never even get to the point of I mean, there's millions of people that never even get to the point of consciousness. You said 5 years old. There's a ton of people that die before 5.
Yes, but
Like, I don't know. I can't morally see that as like a true thing and not at least try or at least think about it. I'm still like I think it is valid. Like you can't. We are so tiny, and it's like that's what I was struggling with for a while. And like Loki, I feel like the author like that I just read like had some points to make it like be like you should have like a good impact and like it's not for only you. Oh, she said that which honestly this reasoning is now you really like put it through this author's face, bro, because the reasoning was that it's a it's a it's a rule, right? Or it's a fact of the universe that we are tiny
yeah.
and that we should and therefore it's it's wrong to place like your things above like everything else and believe that your pleasures and your like goals and stuff are the most important things and everything should be centered around you. But then it's like you're right. It's like if the you know one is bigger than two, but both are nothing compared to or sorry, bigger than two.
No, the monitor keeps turning off. And we're
They
not.
do know because it cuts off in the video.
Does
and
it cut?
Yeah, and it makes a fucking shit. Anyways, like two is bigger than one, but two compared to infinity and one compared to infinity are the same thing. So
Yeah, we learned that in calculus.
it's both like they're both inconsequential. So then it's like, what the funk, man? Then what is the point? Like, what is the meaning of life? Well, now we just talk in a circle. What I think, honestly, I was thinking about this before. Like, maybe the meaning of life, like this is before I read this article. This is like, this was my take before that article, and after my whole like being like just having sex and like having kids and shit, and then pursuing passion, and yeah, dude, act mature, bro. We're talking about the meaning of life. I thought the meaning of life was to experience as much as you can, good or bad, right?
That was my speech. That was my speech. That's what my speech was about.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Speech either.
I don't remember my speech.
Real ones remember my speech.
Wait, what was my speech? Oh, challenge your ideas. That's what my speech was. Challenge your ideas. If y'all didn't know.
Challenge your ideas.
Yeah, I'm better for it because now like I'm realizing this author's like
Are you
stupid,
gonna
bro.
bring that up in your next philosophy discussion?
Yes, bro. Like I was low key thinking about, but I think because I remember I was thinking about that during the reading, and then something in the reading made me for like realize like or like think she was right, but now I forgot what that is, and now that's making a lot of sense. So I'll have to review it. I'll talk to my TA about it. Anyways, what was I talking about? Meaning of life. Fuck, bro. You keep on. Where was I?
You were talking about you have to good or bad
Oh
experience
yeah,
things.
experiences, bro. Like if I think that the point of life, right? If you think of like very like metaphysically or whatever, how like weird life is. Like it's like if you think about abiogenesis or whatever, like life came from like nothing, and then you think about and then you think about like animals and how animals like everything in our an anim like a little like bug or whatever. Their whole everything about them has been designed to live and then to reproduce, right? That's their purpose. So it's just like I don't know how to describe what I'm thinking of like it's just it seems like a foreign idea that like life just like what was the original purpose like what made life come which these are the questions of like
I did.
you didn't make life come bro what are you talking about what are you talking
Continue.
about like it didn't like I guess this is a bigger question of like oh my god the creator non-creator how did abiogenesis occur blah 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 and it's like I don't know what I just think is that all I know that is real is that I experience things. And I think it's a disservice to the gift, let's say, that we've been given to not experience the most that we can. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? It's like if we are just a blob, we wasted that life, right? Regardless of if we and this is like if we don't have to maybe not even like have to create anything, right? Merely existing, I think, and merely experiencing things, not just existing, but experiencing new things is what gives us meaning because we become more diverse in our thoughts we have more stories to tell we become more human if anything right like if you think about what humans are we're kind of like humans are made up of stories like you'll see it all the time like
Our
stories
DNAs were quite literally made of stories. DNA like
hmm
passed down. I love.
yeah
Well, maybe there isn't love, but
you are a mosaic of hundreds of thousands of people that mated hopefully a lot of them loved each other
they made it and made me. They made it me.
yeah. Like, you ever think about that? If you feel down about yourself, like your face and your body are like a mosaic of people that loved each other.
Good quilt.
At least we're attracted. Well, I guess the guy was at least attracted to the girl. Because, I mean, I don't know how much consensual stuff was happening like a few thousand years ago, right? Like,
200 years ago.
yeah, a few days ago, man. They're still fucking. I hate all men, am I right?
I was a victim of colonization, so there was definitely some.
Yeah. You probably got some European blood, bro.
If you go back far enough, I'm Hispanic.
Yeah. Anyways, so then, like, I think it's a disservice to do, like, whatever miracle, whatever God, whatever crazy string of events or that had to occur to allow us to be alive and to experience things, it's a disservice not to go out there and experience things. That's why I think you did the right call. You with the noodles today. Are you still feeling them?
I feel it on my lips. It's burning still.
You're lying, bro. Okay, there's another interesting thing.
And another thing is the water just like it's just so full in my stomach it hurts.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You probably feel really bloated right now.
This is like when I it's still like
You're good,
feel
man.
the heat in my head.
Yeah.
When I went to go donate blood and I drank like a gallon of water in the morning, and I think it gave me water poisoning because I like needed to puke the entire like I was working too. I needed to puke the entire time, and like I was so disoriented from just drinking water, and they told me, next time drink some more water." I was like, "Fuck me then."
Yeah. But then what I was gonna say is that even the things that we do, we experience differently from other people. So don't be thinking you have to experience new like things that no human has ever done. Me and Carl just ate the same pack of noodles. Okay? And for a better word,
Some of it went in my nose just now.
he's taking it horrible. Okay.
Genuinely, someone might know.
He was like tweaking out. I don't know if you guys could tell, but he didn't really handle it the best with the spice. And for me, it wasn't as bad. Like that's don't do that, 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 bro.
Am I gonna get high?
Are you fucking stupid, bro? You inhale this, bro.
What's in it?
I don't know, but I know it can't be keep out of reach of children, bro. Damn, I should have known. No,
I didn't.
contains difluorethane. Contains under pressure. Contents may explode if heated. You just put that in your warm body, dickhead. Oh my god.
And the pressure. It's the pressure. It makes it. And there's no more pressure when I release.
God, bro, this shit's turning me off.
Okay. PMO. Hurry up.
God damn, bro.
Continue. Continue.
No, I'm trying to do fucking this. Enough art of life, bro. This is what I was talking about. You're never reading that.
You never reading my journal.
Alright. Anyways. Like, also, yeah. I know that, so it doesn't fucking die. Bittering agent to help discourage inhalants abuse. The misuse and abuse of the product, like delivery control while inhaling chemicals contains a serious health hazard and can result in fatality. You're dumb.
Nothing will be worse than
You're
what the
stupid.
fuck I just did with those. Than what the fuck I just did with those BULDAKs.
Anyways, but that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, even our experiences on that were way different. Like, I did not. My lips are fine. I don't feel it at all right now. Like, I'm not trying to like be like, oh I could eat spice, because I think those people are weird. Like, that are like trying to act cool because they eat spice. But like, my spice tolerance, we're the same species, bro. We have lips the same. We have this like a nose. We both have ears, but my lips are fine. His lips are burning. My
Let's
throat.
compare lip sizes.
Do you think you are? Wait, there's something wrong with my teeth. Wait, it's like something like that.
Your guys on your feet looking alright?
Anyways, so yeah, these like experiences, bro. Like, isn't that just crazy to you? Like, how like, you know, the experience for me of like playing a musical instrument might be way different than you. You know what I'm saying?
Did you like playing your musical instrument?
I did when I was in a group.
And then our experience is different.
Yeah, exactly. Like, isn't that kind of crazy? I don't know. I think we're done with the philosophical portion. Do you want to do a recap of like our recent lives and shit? We can make this like an hour. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's like a good mukbang length.
I think I'm good.
All right. So what's new?
You go first to remind me of stuff.
What am I doing? Went to a party.
Yeah, it's great.
Did that. Went to some like first college party in the books. That's. Hey, let's go.
Fuck.
Did that. It was chill. But I don't know. I feel like drinking is like. I look at getting addicted to it, but like also like I know like I'm aware of that. So I feel like it's like kind of crazy. I can't get addicted, so it's like fine. But it's like TS just makes like what's it called social like interactions so easy. It's like low-key kind of fire.
Oh, one thing that happened to me today is today I went to the Toucan Dairy Bar and she was overrated as fuck. It was not that good. I got like one of their signature flavor, like a different. It was like milk chocolate salted caramel crunch, and I was like, that shit sounds buzz. I got it. Whatever the crunch was wasn't crunchy, and also didn't taste like caramel. I didn't taste the caramel at all. It kind of just tasted like chocolate with chocolate chips. So it was like kind of mid, except the chocolate chips all had like a weird texture.
Okay.
Another thing, I'm really like in one of my classes, like I'm taking this elective, and basically I just like I feel so good in there, just great in there. Like the stuff we're talking about and the things we're learning,
It's photography.
it's photography, and I don't even know shit about photography.
He's
But, like-
underselling himself. He's actually good at photography.
Well, I can take photos. It doesn't mean I know stuff about photography, but like I just like really like looking at how like there's a couple things like like I was just like noticing the colors and stuff, and I think just using a camera, like I've used camera a lot. Haven't really learned about photography. There's my 600 millimeter over there. it's just like I noticed so much more. Like I didn't a lot of the times before when people were talking about like art and shit, like I'm not gonna lie, when you were talking about art and shit, I was like, this is a bunch of bullshit. This doesn't mean anything. But like I was looking at the photos, but like once it resonates, like it resonates. You know?
Yeah, bro. Like that's what art's about. Art speak to your humanity, bro. I need to go to the art museum. Bro. We've got to hit the Met, man. Like one of these weekends, we can go to the Met. Like it's free
Okay.
for college students.
Can we invite Amanda?
We might see your husband.
What about you? What have you? What's going on for you? Anything else?
Philosophy class has been cool. There. Um,
Really, you seem like you hated it earlier.
no, because I didn't really feel like reading 19 pages and being locked in. Um, but I think I also am like, I don't know, classes are kind of just boring right now, and I don't really like the work, and like, I'm just like, I feel distracted. Like I don't feel locked in. I
I
don't
feel
know.
pretty locked in on academics. What time is it?
It's like 2 in the morning, bro.
So in 5 hours, in
1:58.
six
I still gotta
hours,
take a
I have a
shower.
math test. But I
That's
need
why you've
to.
been practicing like crazy.
I have well, not a math test, math quiz. So it's like 10 points or something. But I just like I need to practice that as soon as we finish this. Like I need to practice, do some practice
You're
problems.
not doing more practice problems, bro, right?
Damn.
It's 2 in the morning, bro.
I'm tired. I'm not tired.
Dude, yeah, my sleeping schedule's been fucked, bro. I gotta just like fix my sleeping schedule.
My sleeping schedule's been
And
kind of been cooked too.
dude, I feel alone, bro.
Yeah, me too, man.
Like dead ass at night, I'm just like hugging my pillow.
Yeah, me
We've
too.
talked about this. It's not weird. Let us know in the comments if you made it this far. Is it weird to hug your pillow when you're going to bed?
Yeah, is it? No.
Yes or
At
no?
home? At home? Real ones know I have a body pillow at home.
What character?
It's not a character, it's just like a long pillow.
It's a Nanami body pillow.
Why would I ever have a Judy Hop from Zootopia pillow?
Let us know in the comments though. Like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know.
Yeah, so the question of the day for the comments just
Is it weird to hug your
is
pillow
it
when you're going
weird
to bed?
is it weird to hug your pillow to go to bed? I vote no.
I don't think it's weird at all, bro.
Yeah, I think it
PS makes me feel like loved. So,
TS makes me feel lonely, but
but then you got the pillow, so it's like you can't really be
no,
lonely.
the hugging the pillow makes me feel lonely. Like, oh my damn, it's a pillow. Why can't I be hugging some fine shit right now?
uh, I don't know. The
Like
pillow just
Judy
makes
Hop
me
from
feel.
Zootopia.
The pillow just makes me feel like I'm not alone in the bed.
All this shit. Oh, why can't the pillow hug me back?
Yeah, it's 2 in the morning on a Tuesday right now, bro.
Can't the pillow tell me it loves me? Why can't
We
the,
are making out at the trenches, bro.
why can't the pillow tell me I'll be okay?
Ooh, a second comment. Let us know what our next thing. What's the next thing he could eat? We are eating Haven's hot chicken, bro. That's fire, bro. It's so good. And I think they're like for me, they're like hot. It's like they have like hot, extreme, and like crazy or whatever. Their hot is hot for me. Like I eat it, and I'm thinking like this is a decent level of spice. So like if that's for me, that's not hot. They have like two more. They have like two more like categories. So like I'm thinking the two. Anyway, let us know in the comments what you
I'm
guys
gonna
think.
keep my shit naked. Keep my chicken naked. I mean,
And you're probably still gonna be like, oh my god, it's so spicy. The fumes from the other spicy stuff.
I didn't know. I didn't know the bowl was gonna be this. I thought spice was just pain.
I don't know. I think it's
Sorry, why when is thinking spicy is just pain?
but it's an experience that you have in the books now. Now you can say you've done it. That's what
Did
like
I?
that's what's about, bro. You did it,
Did,
dude. I'm not gonna be
did
like
I?
I'm not gonna be like, oh,
Did
you
I?
didn't.
Did I?
Oh, you did it.
Did I do?
Oh, you didn't finish the freaking bowl, so that doesn't count. So you have to do it again. But no, you finished it, bro. It was like a little bit left, and I drank the wrong.
Little do you know, I actually secretly have a really good spice tolerance. I was acting it up.
He does not, bro. This dude had a piece of pizza. It was like it was hot. This guy's this guy will eat fucking baked Lays and think they're spicy.
No, bro. More. You ever had the? I could sometimes I eat a bag of Miss Vicky's jalapeno chips,
Okay.
and sometimes I
Probably
only
have
have
the
chicken
monthly
wings.
intake of like Never mind.
I mean,
I was gonna say like a bad joke about like people not having water, and I stopped myself because like kind of fucked up.
because we have the opportunity to drink water,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that privilege.
and some people don't.
That's another thing, bro. I don't understand how people can have. There's a person that gives us meaning when they're, I don't know, benevolent God. It's hard to believe, but whatever. Anyways, I think future life updates. We
Okay, wait. No, after filming, what's your idea of the meaning of life?
I think that the meaning of life is to have experiences. I think that we're empty people right now. We're like empty jars, right? And we gotta like fill the jar with sand. And I think that's from his speech. That's why he's looking at me like that. But it's a good point. I really do think it's a good point.
Yeah.
I
You guys don't know I had a fire ass speech.
He was president.
Everybody said it. Everybody said it was the best one. So
That's not what I heard.
that's what I heard. I actually heard that people didn't like yours.
Who said that?
Yo, chill.
No, who said that? Who said that? You gotta tell me now, bro.
Yo, chill out.
You'll tell me after.
Yo, cut the video.
No, you'll tell me after though.
Yo, cut the video.
No, don't,
Yo, cut the
stop. Be honest, bro. No whispered on my ear, bro. Dead ass. You're lying, bro.
Yo, chill out.
No, tell me.
Yo, chill out.
Go tell me, bro.
Yo, chill out. Yo, chill. Yo, chill.
I'm putting belt to ass if you don't tell me, bro.
Chill.
He'll tell me after. It's fine. Anyways, I actually like my speech. And bro, fuck you, bro. Do you know how self-conscious I was about my
There's
speech,
somebody who I didn't like their speech.
Dude, you know I cared about that speech so much, dude. I know it wasn't the best thing ever, but like I thought it was decent, bro.
He has a good speech.
Fuck, I know who it is.
I have one. I have a person. I know someone who I didn't like their speech.
All right. Anyways, people aren't even getting the reference now. Oh, meaning of life. I think the meaning of life is to have experiences, good or bad, just have them. And I think this goes back to like not chick, right? And in the experience machine, would you? He argues that if there was a magical machine that it could you could plug in, right, and you could just like put just like knock out for like the rest of your life, or even just like a period of like a few years, and just have the most amazing experiences. You wouldn't do it, right? I wouldn't do it. And
Definitely do that, bro. What?
the rest of your life, you're just in a blob.
Yeah. That sounds lit.
You are the pig satisfied, my friend. I'd rather be Socrates and dissatisfied than a fool satisfied.
What does that mean?
Those who know, they know. But anyways, most people would agree they don't want to do that. And Nachik argues that it's because there's a fundamental difference between the experience and the actual doing of something. Like, I hiked Mount Washington. I did that. Looking back, the experience was cool. But low-key doing it was kind of hard and ass. And I was not having that much fun. But I'm still glad I did it. Not just that I experienced it. Because I could have watched like a POV hiking video of it and experienced some version of hiking Mount Washington. But I actually did that shit. And that matters. Doing matters. So...
No, I genuinely just burped it up. Okay, we're good. It felt for like a second.
So I think that you have to do more. And also seek discomfort. Shout out Yes Theory, bro. Like, you just seek the discomfort today. So I'm proud of you, bro. I think that could be like a goal for us. Like, every day you do something that's uncomfortable.
Tomorrow we're going to run a marathon. Tomorrow we're running 3 miles. That's reasonable. That's reasonable.
We are not running anything. I'm not running no fucking 3 miles, bro. What the fuck?
That's reasonable. That's like 20 minutes of your day.
You think I'm... That's damn near 45 minutes, bro. I'm running 15 pace, bro. Don't judge me. Anyways.
15 seconds. That's right.
Yeah. Anyways, I mean, I don't have anything else to say, really.
Don't eat BULDAK spicy noodles if you're not good with spice.
They were actually really good, though. I'm happy I get 4 more packets to enjoy at my leisure.
I was happy with the 2 seconds, with the 0.5 second, the first 0.5 seconds of each of the 4 bites you took.
What is your meaning of life, bro?
My meaning of
After we just had this wonderful discourse for an hour, and you were engaged the whole time.
I was engaged the entire time.
Sorry.
For me, just to find meaning within yourself and just
I gotta put back. What is the meaning? What do you mean?
me.
What do you?
I was getting there until you fucked it. Okay. Thing is, everybody's gonna have a different meaning, and for me, for you, it's seeking discomfort. For me, it's be happy.
How are you gonna be happy?
That's the thing. I don't know because I haven't lived yet, have I?
Well, how are you? You can't just live then look back. You know what? If I had done this, I would be happy. And you're just
No.
living in regret, and you're not. You don't have the. You just have the semblance of an experience. You don't even do the happy thing.
If I'm on my deathbed and I look back and I say that overall I didn't have a happy life, I'm killing myself.
Well, that's not. Well, that's kind of stupid. I mean, your deathbed. You probably didn't think of that one, did you?
I probably thought of that very intentionally. If I look back tomorrow and I see that my life wasn't happy, I'm killing myself.
Don't say that. It's not very nice. Mental health
JK
matters.
guys, it's mental health awareness. It's mental health awareness month.
It is. I mean, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
How are you guys doing?
Philosophy
That's
just feels
question
like
number 3. How are you doing today?
it's like a very fruitless endeavor. It's just see how I just picked at it. Like, what's meaning? What's your happiness? What does happiness mean? And like, there could be a billion definitions. It's like I think that currently, right now, in my philosophical beliefs, there is no unified theory of philosophy that can apply to everyone, and the only like you can only make these value theories or these truisms, and you can only agree and prove that they apply to you, right? There will always be an exception. There will always be someone that disagrees. There will always be somewhere where it doesn't apply. Like Mills, he just ate these spicy ramen noodles. They were ass. Got no pleasure from it. He got 2 seconds of pleasure. He said it himself.
It was lucky, probably
Less than 2 seconds of pleasure for it's on video, like fucking 45 minutes of pain. So
it lucky might have been more.
yeah, like you.
No, actually 45.
You do the mental arithmetic or the ethical arithmetic on that. He probably didn't get that much value in the sense of pleasure if that's how you put a definition on value as in having pleasurable experiences. So it's just like, but then you could just say, oh, that actually was a lot of value. If you look at my way, you seek discomfort. So I think there was value in you eating the spicy noodle.
Oh, value.
So, no, don't really have anything else more to say. This was Aristotle. I am Plato.
Yeah, the 3
Shout out.
questions. What are the 3 questions? Is it weird to hug a body pillow or hug a pillow?
Okay, wait, no. Is it? I don't have a body pillow.
Is it weird to hug a pillow? How are you doing today? And how are you doing in general?
Oh, and it's recommendations for next mukbang. Spicy food is a hit.
Recommendations for next mukbang, preferably not spicy,
Preferably not expensive.
Definitely preferably not expensive.
Yeah, we're broke as shit.
And preferably not Hot Pockets because those are mine.
His dad is actually coming tomorrow. His dad is actually going to come in and give us some Hot Pockets.
Yeah, nice. Raul's coming to give me some Hot Pockets.
Us Hot Pockets.
He's coming to give me.
Is Raul actually not going to slide me any Hot Pockets, bro? You didn't ask for double Hot Pockets. Use your brain, bro.
I don't know. I think he probably got me like 6 boxes. So.
6 boxes? You can share 1 Hot Pocket. One. I offered you my noodles. I say anytime you. I literally said that. There are non-spicy, and I said you could take a beef one. You said you want the beef one. I said you could take the beef one.
I said I wanted the beef one. I said that's the one I have at home.
No, you said that if you have one, you would have taken the beef one because that's the one you like.
You offered me my noodles.
I just gave you a bowl of ramen noodles. These are mine. I bought these. I bought this with my money. Okay, so if I'm not gonna get a freaking Hot Pocket that you didn't even.
I'll buy you I'll buy you a box of soda.
Actually, that's actually good. That's hell yeah. Okay, bet. I don't want no Hot Pockets. I'll buy my own Hot Pockets. The hell? Oh, a 12 pack.
How much are those?
That's like $8.
It's not my Hot Pockets.
It could be more. It could be like $10 now. I don't know.
It's not mine.
And plus deposit and everything.
Cool.
Can deposit, bro.
Give me the cans.
Okay, you can take the cans. You can take my cans. Alright. I guess catch you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe.
Comment down below. What am I gonna get on my math quiz in 6 hours?
He's gonna get a 100, bro. He's been studying for like 7 hours today, bro. Like I don't know what the fuck he could get other than 6. Wait, other than a 100. So, all right, this has been Aristotle and Socrates chopping it up. I look, you think we might be the next philosophers, bro? We're like next
Can
up.
I be? Can I be? Can I be Socrates?
Sure.
I want to be Socrates because there's this Greek guy. His name was Socrates. He played for Arsenal.
Wait, you'll never believe it. There was also this Greek guy named Socrates back in the day. Never believe it.
Did you know?
What?
Shout out Mikey P for being Greek.
Okay, peace out, guys. Shout out hugging your pillow to go to sleep.